Hello again, Amber from Amber Approved, your leading health food expert. I support people with emotional eating, food addiction, struggles with weight loss ups and downs, digestive issues, hormones, and everything in between. So today I want to talk about fads and eating styles because I feel like every day, every month, every year, there's new fads, there's new eating styles coming out, and a lot of people tend to jump on the bandwagon and think, oh, this is going to be the thing that's going to fix me. This is going to be the thing that's going to help me lose the weight for the final time. I'm going to, be super healthy. It's going to fix all my health issues. And then you get into it for a few months. Maybe it works for a few months, and then all of a sudden it stops working. Or you get triggered to binge eat or emotionally eat, and then you gain the weight, and then you're frustrated, and then you start calorie restricting. Or maybe this eating style or fad is super restrictive and very narrow-minded, and you have to literally eat perfect to stick to it. These are all red flags. These are all not signs of healthy eating and really how to take care of your body long term. I find, though, what happens, and this used to happen to me, is that we'll get stuck in, being obsessed about all these different eating styles, all these fads. So people are hopping from raw to vegan to paleo to keto to Whole30, I think is the new big one. And people are like almost addicted to what's going to be next, what's going to be the next thing, because it's like we keep failing and we keep holding on to hope that maybe this will be the thing that's going to fix me, when no particular diet or eating style is going to be the be all end all and fix everything. It goes a lot deeper than just an eating style or a fad diet, and a lot of times these come with a lot of red flags with them that can actually cause more symptoms, more suffering in the body. They can throw the hormones off more. They can make the digestive system get worse. They can increase your appetite levels, throw your blood sugar off. They can trigger you even more into emotional eating, cravings, binging, whatever it is you might be struggling with, or all of the above. Or they can make you gain weight because it stresses your body out more than actually helps you. Anything that's restricting calories, restricting whole food groups, if they're healthy food groups like, vegetables or healthy fruits, anything that's restricting really healthy foods, I think is a huge red flag. It's just my opinion, but from what I've seen with working with different people, there's definitely a lot of harm that these things can do. So I can fully relate. I used to be jumping from one eating style to another fad diet, because I was so desperate to want to lose weight. I was so desperate to have the perfect body, and I had failed so many times that I had hold on to hope that maybe this is the next thing that will fix me. Oh, this has to be the thing that fixes me. Look at what it claims to do. Look at all these testimonials. Look at all these promises. If I stick to this for 30 days, for 2 weeks, for 2 months, I'm going to lose the weight. I'm going to have my perfect body, and then life will be perfect. Let me tell you, marketing is great, but it doesn't mean that it's actually going to give you everything that it guarantees. A lot of people just want to make a bunch of quick sales, and they could care less about your journey, what you've been through, and what this is going to put you through as well. So I think it's super, super important that we really don't put all of our eggs in one basket, and don't think that this one eating style or diet or meal plan is going to be the thing that's going to fix you. In all my years of practice and my own learnings going through my own food addiction, it never helped, and it never helps any of my clients. Sure, there may be components of different eating styles that might really help you, but your body's always changing, and since your body's always changing, it's always going to need different things. So what worked now might not work in 3 months or 6 months or a year. So we've got to be open to change. The other thing that an eating style or a fad diet or a meal plan does not do is assess your current state of health. That's something that I do, and I provide unique tools and assessments to help determine your current state of health so that we can get you to optimal health, and we can also figure out what's the best way to fuel your body. Do you need to incorporate more self-love and self-care? Is your schedule too busy? Are you eating enough? Because a lot of people usually are not eating enough. Are you pushing your body too hard? Are you exercising too much? Or maybe you're not moving at all. Maybe your hormones are out of balance, and that's really causing you to plateau, and it's not helping you to lose any weight. Maybe your energy is really crappy. Maybe you're struggling with digestive issues and you just can't seem to win, and it's very overwhelming. One of the other things that can get in the way is, of course, if we keep telling ourselves nothing's ever going to work. No matter what I do, I'm never going to get healthy. I'm never going to be able to lose weight. If these kinds of things is what you're telling yourself and you're believing it, you're never going to, because you're manifesting that. And I'm a big believer in our thoughts creating our future and our cells responding to our thoughts. So I can totally relate, and trust me, it's totally possible to shift this. It's just that we have to shut off to all this big marketing that's, out to the masses, because it doesn't individually help you. Just like when I tried all those things, it didn't help me. We've got to be open to our individual journey and finding that ideal person who can help to support us on that. So if you can relate to what I'm talking about, go to amberapproved.ca, book a 30-minute complimentary consultation with me, and we can have a beautiful conversation about what you're struggling with, and what your goals are, and why nothing is working. I can guarantee you that I can help you to identify some beautiful ways that you can help make transformation with your health and reach your goals. What if in 6 months to a year from now, you were free of your food addiction, your emotional eating, the scale started to move, your hormones were balanced, you had so much energy, your schedule was manageable, you loved the body that you live in? I can totally relate and help to get you there. So check out my website. You can also check out episode 74 of the No Sugarcoating Podcast, which comes out Sundays. You can get that on amberapproved.ca/podcast/74 after Sunday, as well as check out iTunes. You can subscribe there and download all of the beautiful episodes. I'm going to be talking more about this in that episode as well. You'll definitely want to just check out amberapproved.ca for a lot of other great content. Subscribe to my YouTube channel here. Leave any comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can relate, and trust me, we just need to drum up a bit of courage, and I want to give you hope that you can make these changes. Anything is possible, and if I can do it, you can do it too. And there's no better day than today to start taking action on your health. See you next Friday.